Okay, sorry, it wasn't Sprite, it was this strange thing. Such as the Drake Sprite commercial. Alright. Drake Sprite. The thumbnails on these are good. Good lord. Look at this. Look at this thumbnail. Alright. Alright, good copyright music. Just hit me with that DMCA.
Yo, what's up? I'm just not feeling it.
1 second, I gotta modify my thing. What? The heck is this? What? Oh, yes, he's full of music that is now being destroyed by Sprite. Are you inspired, Drake? Oh wait, I have seen this commercial before. I recognize that part. Did Shelby make that a wave video for me? No, I made that. That was all me.
Japanese for Busy People 1.
Oh, that's probably why. That's probably why I recognize it. The theater. Yeah, no, I know there is no video. I am currently making a window capture. Here we go. Say hello to the wonderful thing. And then hello me. And then it's time to do some audio exercises. We're gonna leave off where, we're gonna start where we left off before. So, which was in lesson 15, apparently. So we want track 56. The chopsticks are falling out of this. Ooh, there's a hole on both sides. It's like episode 3 of Star Wars. Let's see.
Unit 7.
There you
Lesson
go.
15.
Hopefully you can hear it okay.
Target dialogue.
スミスさん、今週の土曜日に
Oh, sorry. Context. Kato invites Mr. Smith to a festival in Asakusa. That's the context.
Target dialogue.
スミスさん、今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがあります。一緒に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。なんで行きましょうか？
地下鉄で行きませんか？
そうしましょう。どこで会いましょうか？
浅草駅の改札口で会いませんか？
はい。何時に会いましょうか
10時はどうですか？
Man, they're making
？10時で
plans.
すね。じゃあ土曜日に。
Yeah, let's listen to that
今週の
again.
土曜日に浅草でお祭りが
I
ありま
got
す
tripped up
か
by
ら
trying to remember how to spell Asakusa, even though, you know, it's exactly how it sounds. See?
Unit 7. Lesson 15. Target dialogue.
スミスさん、今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがあります。一緒に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。なんで行きましょうか？
地下鉄で行きませんか？
そうしましょう。どこで会いましょうか？
浅草駅の改札口で会いませんか？
はい。何時に会いましょうか
10時はどうですか？
10時ですね。じゃあ土曜日に。
今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがありますからスミスさんは加藤さんと浅草に行きます。
Unit
Okay, hold
7.
on. I'm getting most of
Lesson
this,
15.
just not all of it yet.
Target dialogue.
スミスさん、今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがあります。一緒に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。なんで行きましょうか？
地下鉄で行きませんか？
そうしましょう。
Chikitetsu. Oh, subway.
どこで会いましょうか？
浅草駅の改札口で会いませんか？
はい。何時に会いましょうか
10時はどうですか？
10時ですね。じゃあ土曜日に。
Okay.
今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがありますから、スミスさんは加藤さんと浅草に行きます。
I want to hear this part though, where they're
Unit
going to meet up
7.
because I missed that.
Lesson 15. Target dialogue.
スミスさん、今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがあります。一緒に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。なんで行きましょうか。
地下鉄で行きませんか？
そうしましょう。どこで会いましょうか。
浅草駅の改札口で会いませんか？
はい。何時に会いましょうか。
10時はどうですか？
It sounds almost like
10時ですね。じゃあ土曜日に。
it sounds like he almost says like from work or something.
どうですか？
10時ですね。時に会いましょうか。はい。何時に会いましょうか。
10時は
Hold on.
どこで会いましょうか。
浅草駅の改札口で会いませんか？
はい。
Kaisatsu. Kaisatsu? Hold on. Asakusa eki. Asakusa eki no kaisatsuguchi de aimasen ka? Kaisatsuguchi. It's an entrance. The ticket gate. Ew. The ticket gate. That's the noun that I'm missing here. I got the Asakusa station part, but it's the ticket gate, the Kaisatsuguchi ticket gate. Cool.
何時に会いましょうか。
10時はどうですか？
10時ですね。じゃあ土曜日に。
今週の土曜日に浅草でお祭りがありますから、スミスさんは加藤さんと浅草に行きます。
Asakusa, so like fun place. It's got like that little rhythm to it. Anywho, let's see. Important notes. Asakusa de omatsuri ga arimasu. So this is arimasu can also be used in the sense of to take place or happen. The place where the event happens is followed by the particle de, which in this case was Asakusa de omatsuri. No, there doesn't really need to be a thing there. Omatsuri ga arimasu. So, the place where the event happens, which is Asakusa, is followed by de. Ja doyobi ni. Doyobi is short for doyobi ni aimashou, which is let's meet on Saturday. Japanese people often refer to the next meeting rather than saying goodbye. Change, but oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. What body would you like me to try to find? Type to make you a body. All right, hold on. Let me. I need a new window capture then. Okay, this is gonna be hard because like it's not like big enough, you know, and it doesn't. Yeah, I can do this. No. There. I tried. Here's my body. Okay. Konshu no doyobi ni Asakusa de omatsuri ga arimasu kara, Sumiya-san wa Kato-san to Asakusa ni ikimasu. This complex sentence consists of two clauses. This is actually a good one. The first clause, ending with the particle kara, expresses a reason for what is stated in the second clause. So this is like one of those tricky pieces of grammar, I think. So Kachu no doyobi ni Asakusa de omatsuri ga arimasu kara, Sumiya san wa Kato san to Asakusa ni ikimasu. Do I have a green screen? No. You want to get me one for my birthday? That'd be cool. But I don't have one. Okay. So this is good. This is good grammar right here. There's two clauses in the sentence, right? So two clauses. And the first one is the reason for the second one. So, konshu no doyobi ni, so on Saturday, Asakusa de omatsuri ga arimasu. There is a festival in Asakusa. Because of that, because of all of that, Smith-san wa Kato-san to, Smith and Kato are gonna go to Asakusa. This is like one of the reasons why, like, when you watch an anime and like you have like a comedy and like there's a couple characters and like someone strings along a thing and then at the very end goes janai or whatever, like it's funny because like of the way these sentences are structured, where like they all are dependent on things that come after them sometimes and that sort of stuff, or before them, or like it changes. Anyway, yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We have parts of a station, homu, which is the home, homu. Which is the platform. Iaguchi is the entrance. Nishiguchi, Higashiguchi, Kitaguchi, and Minamiguchi are the west entrance, east entrance. Yeah, I got that right. West entrance, east entrance, north entrance, and south entrance. Which, if you know your east, north, south, and west and whatnot, then you're good there. Oh, I forgot to grab water. Whoops. I'll get that when I need it, I guess. Let's do an audio exercise. See if I can find it. Here we go. Oh good, it's a fill in the blank. I like those. So track 58. So let's listen to it once without me doing any typing or giving away any hints.
Unit 7, Lesson 15, Exercise 7.
スミスさん、日曜日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
ええ、行きましょ
なんで行きましょうか？
う。電車はどうですか？
ええ、そうしましょう。じゃあ、日曜日に。
So I'm gonna meet up on Sunday.
Unit 7,
Sounds like.
Lesson 15, Exercise
Okay, so let
7.
me type out this thing.
スミスさん、日曜日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
ええ、行きましょう。
なんで行きましょうか？
電車はどうですか？
ええ、そうしましょう。じゃあ、日曜日に。
Unit 7, Lesson 15, Exercise 7.
スミスさん、日曜日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
ええ、行きましょ
なんで行きましょうか？
う。電車はどうですか？
ええ、そうしましょう。じゃあ、日曜日に。
Okay, so Smith-san wa blank de
Lesson
blank
15,
ni nikko ni
Exercise
ikimasu.
7.
So how are they going?
日曜日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
ええ、行きましょ
なんで行きましょうか？
う。電車はどうですか？
ええ、そうしましょう。
They're
じゃあ、
going by
日曜日
train?
に。
I'm not sure. Does Densha...
Unit 7, Lesson
Is this a long
15,
A on that? Or
Exercise
is it a
7.
short one? Densha.
スミスさん、
I think it's
日曜
short.
日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
And where are
え
they
え、
going?
行きましょ
なんで
They're
行きま
going
しょう
to
か？
Nikko.
う。電車はどうですか？
Oh wait.
ええ、そうしましょう。じゃあ、日
Oh
曜日
wait,
に。
wait. This is the time. Sorry. Right?
Unit
Doyobi?
7, Lesson 15, Exercise 7.
Oh wait, no. It's
スミスさん
Sunday.
日曜日に一緒に日光に行きませんか？
ええ、行きましょう。
Doyobi.
なんで行きましょうか？
電車はどうですか？
ええ、そうしましょう。じゃあ、日曜日に。
So on Sunday they're going to Nikko by train. Cool. All right, short dialogues. They don't have any questions with them, but we can still listen to them and translate them. So we'll listen first.
Unit 7, Lesson
Um,
15,
context. Nope, there's no context. Just short dialogues.
dialogues. 1.
来週スミスさんとテニスをします。ジャンさんも一緒にしませんか？ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
スミスさん、今週の日曜日にうちでパーティーをします。来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
Man, these people are like
Unit 7,
popular and social
Lesson
butterflies.
15,
All right,
short
ready?
dialogues. 1.
来週スミスさんとテニスをします。ジャンさんも一緒にしませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
スミスさん、今週の日曜日にうちでパーティーをします。来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
Did he say this Sunday?
Unit 7, Lesson 15. Short Dialogues. 1.
来週スミスさんとテニスをします。ジャンさんも一緒にしませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
スミスさん、今週の日曜日にうちでパーティーをします。来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
Unit 7, Lesson 15. Short Dialogues. 1.
来週スミスさんとテニスをします。
He says
ジャン
thanks
さ
too.
んも一緒にしませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
スミスさん、今週の日曜日にうちでパーティーをします。来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。
He says
ぜひ。
Uchi Day. So, Uchi Day at my house.
Unit
I'm
7.
having a party at my house and everyone's invited. Yeah. So those aren't too bad. And then we have notes on this. Nichiobi ni uchi ni ikimasen ka? When inviting someone to your own home, use the phrase kimasen ka. Appropriate replies are kimasen ka. Appropriate replies are A or hai for yes. And then, put some arigato on that. Or to decline, you can say, oh, it's too bad. Zanen desu ka sugo ga warui desu. Which is, I got other shit to do, basically. I'm sorry. I'm afraid it wouldn't be convenient for me. Like, literally, sugo is like convenience. It's like, the convenience is bad. Pretty sure that's what it is anyway. It's been a while since I looked at like the actual word definition of sugo. But I'm pretty sure. Like it's literally saying that the convenience is is bad. Which is just a great way to word something, I think. Alright, let's see, moving on. Lesson 16. Let's listen to some target dialogue. So for context, Mr. Smith meets Mr. Suzuki, who is wearing a happy coat. Ooh. Ooh. He's wearing a happy coat. One moment. I got this. Okay, there. Now we match. I've got my hoppy, my Miku hoppy on. We're good. Mr. Smith meets Suzuki, who's wearing a happy coat, and calls out to him. Here we go. Let's
7,
listen.
Lesson 16. Target Dialogue.
あ、スミスさん、あそこに鈴木さんがいますよ。
本当ですね。鈴木さん。
あ、スミスさん。スミスさんも一緒におみこしを担ぎませんか？
でもハッピがありません。
私のを貸しましょうか？
いいんですか？
ええ、私は2枚ありますから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあお願いします。
スミスさんは浅草で鈴木さんに会いました。一緒におみこしを担ぎます。
Oh, they made up with Smith-san and carried the
Unit
omikoshi.
7,
Alright,
Lesson
let's listen to that
16.
again because I missed some.
Target Dialogue.
あ、スミスさん、あそこに鈴木さんがいますよ。
本当ですね。鈴木さん。
あ、スミスさん。スミスさんも一緒におみこしを担ぎませんか？
でもハッピがありません。
私のを貸しましょうか？
いいんですか？
ええ、私は2枚ありますから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあお願いします。
I think he's saying something about how I will lend it.
浅草で鈴木さんに会いました。
Let's go
16.
backwards.
Target dialogue.
Let's do it again.
あ、スミスさん。あそこに鈴木さんがいますよ。
本当ですね。鈴木さん。
あ、スミスさん。スミスさんも一緒におみこしを担ぎませんか？
でもハッピがありません。
私のを貸しましょうか？
いいんですか？
ええ、私は2枚ありますから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあお願いします。
スミスさんは浅草で鈴木さんに会いました。
Is he saying that he'll
一緒におみこしを担ぎます。
lend him his? I forget the verb for lendage.
Unit 7. Lesson 16. Target
Kashima
dialogue.
show. Yep, it's to lend.
あ、スミスさん。
That
あそ
says
こに
I'll
鈴
lend
木
you
さんがい
mine.
ますよ。
本当ですね。鈴木さん。
あ、スミスさん。
Really like it.
スミスさんも一緒におみこしを担ぎませんか？
でもハッピがありません。
私のを貸しましょうか？
いいんですか？
ええ、私は2枚ありますから。
ありがとうございます。じゃあお願いします。
スミスさん
And
は
then, you know,
浅草で鈴木さんに会いました。一緒におみ
the
こしを担ぎます。
Onigashima says, let's blow this popsicle joint. So that's him agreeing to go along with it. Let's see, anything of note here? Yeah. This sentence right here is pretty good. So boy, do I love how the thing does nitrogen. Anyway, watashi no okashima shoka. So like this, you need context for the sentence to actually make sense, which is demo happy ga arimasen. So I don't have a hoppy coat. I can't carry it. And then Smith says, well, I'll lend you mine. And there's like an implicit noun here, the watashi no happio, where like if you don't actually have the noun, like it's clear from context, you can omit it. And like basically it just like watashi no, like this goes like mine, like I will lend you mine, in the same way as like how English would do it. Okay, we have verbs such as, you know, kashimasu, which is to lend, and then we have tsukemasu, which is to turn on, like a light bulb, turn on. And then we have the opposite, keshimasu, which is turn off. Then we have mochimasu, which is just a fun word, mochimasu, which is to carry or hold. And then akemasu, which is to open, like a window. And then shimemasu, which is, as you can probably expect, the close, closing the window. And then this one is totally not even, not related to any of these other things, but torimasu, which is to take, like take a picture. And this specifically, shashi no torimasu means to take a picture. Shashi is photograph. Okay, and let's see, anything else? Anything else? Okay, nope, let's do the, wow, I spelled turn real wrong here. Alright, short dialogues. At the festivals, oh wait, sorry, no, first, there's listen to the CD and answer the question based on the information you hear. Track 62, and the question is in the track, so.
Unit 7. Lesson 16.
We'll listen one time.
Exercise 7.
鈴木さん、フランス大使館はどこにありますか？
疲労です。地図を書きましょうか？
ええ、お願いします。
Question.
誰が地図を書きますか？
Okay.
Unit 7. Lesson 16. Exercise 7.
鈴木さん、フランス大使館はどこにありますか？
疲労です。地図を書きましょうか？
ええ、お願いします。
Branch office, I think?
誰が地図を書きますか？
Taishokan. No, no, that's the embassy. Taishokan is embassy.
Unit 7. Lesson 16. Exercise 7.
鈴木さん、フランス大使館はどこにありますか？
疲労です。地図を書きましょうか？
ええ、お願いします。
Question.
誰が地図を描きますか？
Unit 7, Lesson 16.
Suzuki is going to draw a map, pretty sure.
鈴木さん、フランス大使館はどこにありますか？
疲労です。地図を書きましょうか。
ええ、お願いします。
Hiro does. I don't really know what this place is. I mean, it sounds like he's saying it's a place, right? But it's kind of hard to, it almost sounds like it's anyway. Short dialogue. Track 63. Context. At the festival site, Mr. Smith accidentally steps on someone's foot. Smith.
Unit 7, Lesson 16. Short dialogues. 1.
あ、痛い。
あ、すみません。大丈夫ですか？
ええ、大丈夫です。
どうもすみませんでした。
2.
大丈夫ですか？
ちょっと気分が悪いんです。
あそこにベンチがありますから、ちょっと休みましょう。
はい。
Unit 7,
I didn't hear the verb.
Lesson 16. Short dialogues. 1.
あ、痛い。
あ、すみません。大丈夫ですか？
ええ、大丈夫です。
どうもすみませんでした。
2.
大丈夫ですか？
ちょっと気分が悪いんです。
あそこにベンチがありますから、ちょっと休みましょう。
はい。
Yasumimasho. Shall we take a rest? Cool. Those ones are really easy. The only hard part of this one was this one, honestly. The domo sumimasen deshita. Because domo is like, that is a hard word to translate, I feel. I guess it's like an intensifier to some extent in this situation. Like you're saying domo sumimasen deshita, like sorry, like I'm really sorry, like domo arigato, right, is a more intense form of thanks. So I guess it's not that hard to translate. It just threw me off a bit. Let's see. And then kibun ga wari is I'm not feeling well. Is good. And I suppose technically this is there's a bench over there because he uses a soko, which is over there, far away from us. Okay. Lesson 17, talking about plans. Chan is talking with Mr. Sasaki about her sudden business trip. Number 64.
Unit 8, Lesson 17. Target dialogue.
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから、札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは明日札幌に行きます。あさってチョコレート工場を見て東京に帰ります。
Unit 8, Lesson 17.
So there's
Target dialogue.
Hold on. Before we do this, let me give you some to help your listening. Let me give you some useful things here. So Hambai is sales and marketing. Okay. Kojo is a factory or a manufacturing plant. Then Hakodate is a city, like it's a place. Sato is a name, like it's one of her coworkers, or a person at least. And obviously, you know, Hokkaido's a place, so that should help because there's definitely some words in there that, you know, It's good to know. All right, now let's listen again and we'll try to translate a little bit, okay?
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから、札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは明日札幌に行きます。あさってチョコレート工場を見て東京に帰ります。
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Target Dialogue.
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは明日札幌に行きます。あさってチョコレート工場を見て東京に帰ります。
Unit 8, Lesson 17,
Okay.
Target Dialogue.
It's a long one.
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは
Need to
明
listen
日
to
札
the
幌に
sentence
行き
part
ま
after
す。
again.
あさってチョコレート工場を見て東京に帰ります。
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Target Dialogue.
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート
Where
工
did
場
she say
を
she's
見
going?
て1時の飛行機に会います。
Hold on.
会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。
Oh.
あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。
What is her
佐
and
藤さん
Satan
に会い
doing?
ます。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。
Hakodate.
チャンさんは明日札
Busy
幌
lady.
に行きます。
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは明日札幌に行きます。
There's
あさって
so I mean she mentions going back to Tokyo, but
東京に帰ります。
she says something important.
で
there.
は気をつけて。
1時佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
Ichichi day.
では気をつけて。
It's the
チャン
1
さんは明日札幌に行きます。
flight.
あさってチョコレート工場を見て東京に帰ります。
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Target Dialogue.
佐々木さん、ちょっとよろしいですか？
はい。
明日、北海道で販売会議がありますから札幌に行きます。
会議は何時からですか？
午前10時から午後3時までです。会議の後で札幌支社に行って佐藤さんに会います。あさって函館のチョコレート工場を見て1時の飛行機で東京に帰ります。
わかりました。では気をつけて。チャンさんは明日札幌に行きます。
Whew. Okay.
あさって
That is a lot. This is also the section of the book where they really start getting into some of the grammar. So this is the te form is the big thing here, which is one of the things that makes it harder, I guess, because like all this stuff, which takes quite a bit of wordage in English, is much smaller in Japanese. Like the part down here about going to look at a chocolate factory and then returning to Tokyo after, that whole thing. So Asatte Hakodate no chocoreto kojo o mite Ichiji no hikoki de Tokyo ni kaerimasu. This is the te form for to look at, which when it's used like this, it's a connector between the sentences, which means that I did this thing, or I will do this thing, and then I will do this. It is an ordering thing. The te form is also used to command people, like choto mate kudasai. That's mate is the stop. It's the command of the stop. It's the te form. Asatte is the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, Hakodate no chocoreto kojo mite. I will go look at the chocolate factory. And then, Ichiji no hikoki de, I will take the 1 o'clock flight back to Tokyo. So, it's good grammar. The te form occurs in the middle of a sentence. Gray-san wa Sapporo Shisha no ite Sato-san ni aimasu. Mr. Gray will go to the Sapporo branch and meet Sato. She also uses it here when she says the stuff about her coworker, where she says kagi no ato de, which is after the meeting. Sapporo Shisha ni ite, which is I'm going to go to the branch office in Sapporo. Sato-san ni aimasu. And meet up with Sato. So there's the te form again for ikimasu. The te form of that is ite. So there's the time and the what. After the meeting, Sapporo Shisha. I'll go to the Sapporo branch office. And then this is connected, like a connected clause, I guess. Sato-san ni aimasu. I will meet up with Sato. So lots of ites and things. And there's a giant chart in here too of conjugations. I don't think I'm gonna write them all out, but to buy is kaemasu, which becomes katte in the te form. To meet is aimasu, which becomes atte. Kaerimasu, which is to return or go home, kaete. Which is, if you watch anime, I feel like you've probably ran across that before. But the kaete. Ikimasu, ite. Kakimasu, which is to write, kaite. To listen, kikimasu, becomes kiite, like kite kudasai, please listen. You'll hear that in classrooms, kite kudasai. Nomimasu, to drink, becomes nonde, N-O-N-D-E, nonde. Same thing with yomimasu, becomes yonde, which is to read. Turn off, which is keshimasu, becomes keshite. Tabemasu becomes tabete. You probably know that one. Akemasu becomes akete. Shimemasu, which is to close. Shimete. And akete is to open. They're the opposites of each other. Sukemasu, turn on. Sukete. Mimasu, which is to see. Mite, like mite kudasai. Please take a look at that. Come, or come. Kimasu, kite. And to do something, shimasu and shite. So there's rules around how like different verbs conjugate. I don't remember all of them. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that is a bit of a struggle. Okay, but let's keep doing listening exercises. Okay, so there is. How am I gonna do this? The problem is that I have like on the book. There's there's these cool pictures, right? There's a picture of a phone, a camera, and a TV, computer, and they're going to ask us a question, and we have to answer it, and that's one of the answers.
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Exercise 11.
ジャンさん、週末に何をしますか？
土曜日に新宿に行ってテレビを買います。
そうですか。
Question.
チャンさんは土曜日に何を買いますか？
She's buying something on Saturday. What is she
Unit
buying?
8, Lesson 17, Exercise 11.
ジャンさん、週末に何をしますか？
土曜日に新宿に行ってテレビを買います。
そうですか。
Question.
チャンさんは土曜日に何を買いますか？
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Exercise 11.
ジャンさん、週末に何をしますか？
土曜日に新宿に行ってテレビを買います。
そうですか。
Question.
チャンさんは土曜日に何を買いますか？
One more time.
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Exercise 11.
ジャンさん、週末に何をしますか？
土曜日に新宿に行ってテレビを買います。
そうですか。
Question.
チャンさんは土曜日に何を買いますか？
So we can hear her say terebi, which is TV. She's gonna go buy a TV, and there was the Tay form in there again because she says, "Doyobi ni Shinjuku ni ite." There it is. Terebi o kaitemasu. Kaite? To buy.
新宿に行ってテレビを買います。
Kaimasu. But yeah, there it is again, right? The two little bits. I'm going to go to Shinjuku and, which is implied by the Tay form, buying a TV. All right, next short dialogue. Green is planning a party. She calls up Mrs. Matsui to invite her. So no questions, just listening. Track 67.
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Short Dialogues. 1.
日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
明日のパーティーに行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。
どうしてですか？
香港から母が来ますから。
Oh, okay then.
Unit 8,
So that's an okay
Lesson
reason.
17, Short Dialogues. 1.
日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
あり
No,
がとうございます。ぜひ。
not Japanese friend.
2.
明日のパーティーに行きますか？
No.
いいえ、行きません。
どうしてですか？
香港から母が来ますから。
I'm getting that second one a lot easier than the
Unit
first one.
Lesson 17, Short Dialogues. 1.
Ready?
日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。
Sake from
ぜひ。
Kyoto.
2.
I need to like repeat that one. All right. Good night, Thursday Club. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed what. If this is helpful for any like language learning, then I hope it's good. But yeah, sleep well. Pleasant dreams. I'm gonna keep struggling to learn things to review.
8. Lesson 17, Short Dialogues. 1.
Okay.
日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
I can't tell. Is she
2.
saying bought or
明日のパーティーに行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。
どうしてですか？
香港から母が来ますから。
Unit 8, Lesson 17, Short Dialogues. 1.
日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
It's Matsui.
明
Yeah.
日のパーティーに行きますか？
いいえ、行きませ
And
ん。
then she says she wants
日
to.
本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。松井さんも来ませんか？
ありがとうございます。ぜひ。
2.
明日のパーティーに行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。
どうしてですか？
香港から母が来ますから。
Unit 8.
Man, that
Lesson
Chan.
17.
Hong
Short
Kong.
dialogue.
Hong Kong.
1.
Hong
日本
Kong.
人の
Oh, that
友
was a
達に
good spelling
京都の
mistakes.
有名な
Hong
お酒を
Kong.
もらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。
Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's see, how close was I? Let's see. 日本人の友達に京都の有名なお酒をもらいました。日曜日に友達を呼んでパーティーをします。Right. So, yonde is to call, right? Slash to summon. I remember that because it's the verb that one would use to summon a servant in fake grand order, probably, technically. Yonde. The te form of yobimas, which is to call or invite. So, nichiyobi ni tomodachi o yonde is, I'm inviting friends over on Sunday, party o shimasu, to have a party. So, that's what I had here. Sunday we're having a party, which is not quite right. So it's Sunday. I'm inviting friends over, and we'll have a party. Will you come? Matsui-san mo kimasen ka? Will you come too? And she says, thanks, Zehi. I'd love to. And then the second one is Miss Nakamura asks Chan if she plans to attend Mrs. Green's party, which is this one. Ashita no party ni ikimasen ka? Are you going to tomorrow's party? Well, I should write going because it's she used ikimasu, not kimasu. And then Chan says, iie, I can't go. No, I can't go. Ikimasen. Doshite desu ka? Why? And then Hong Kong kara haha ga kimasu kara, because my mother is coming from Hong Kong. And like this is some of the grammar that we went over at the start there. Hong Kong kara haha ga kimasu kara, which is kind of fun because this is the particle kara being used in two different ways because it has different uses, obviously. Hong Kong's Hong Kong. Kara is like from, like where it's coming from. It's like Hong Kong kara is like from Hong Kong. Haha ga, my mother, is coming. And then this kara right here is that connector that we saw at the beginning of the lesson about like the clauses in a sentence and like one being the reason for the other, except that there's no second sentence here. Right? Like if there was, it would be basically this one, right? Like it would be like ikimasen or party o ikimasen. Like I can't go to the party because of this, basically, right? Because of this, I can't do this. But this is just implied, like in the same way that you wouldn't like repeat yourself like in a normal English conversation like that. If someone's like, oh, why can't you come? You'd be like, oh, because my mom's visiting. You wouldn't say, my mom's visiting, so I can't come in response to that. You would just drop it there. Normal, natural language. Okay. Lesson 18, making a request. Chan has come to Sapporo to attend a sales meeting. Hanbai, right? Is sales meeting? Let's try to remember our vocab as we go, shall we?
Unit 8.
Speaking of, actually, I think it's probably a good idea for me to write out some of the vocab if we need any. Yeah, so things to listen for here. Shohin, not shuhin. Shohin is a product or merchandise. It's a loan word, but katalogu is a catalog. Sugu is sooner right away. I think that one's not too hard to remember. Here's a verb that we probably haven't seen in a while. Okute kudasai is please send. Kudasai. Because it's okurimasu. Being put into the te form for a command. Tsukaimasu we saw last time. Tsukaimasu. Which is to use. Sorekara is in addition or also. It's a connector, like a conjugation phrase, or a conjunctive phrase, I think in English is what they're called. Sampuru, another loan word. Sampuru is a sample. And honsha is like a shisha, but different. It's the main office. Or the central office, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's listen to the thing and try to decipher it.
Lesson 18. Target dialogue.
もしもし、ちゃんですが、おはようございます。
あ、チャンさん。おはようございます。鈴木です。
今、札幌にいます。すみませんが、メールで新しい商品のカタログをすぐ送ってください。会議で使いますから。
はい、わかりました。
それからサンプルの写真も送ってください。
はい、すぐ送ります。
じゃあお願いします。
What a nice coworker.
チャンさんは札幌から本社の鈴木さんに電話をしました。鈴木さんはチャンさんにメールで新しい商品のカタログとサンプルの写真を送ります。
Okay. So I got most of that actually, like just listening and not trying to write it down. So she's calling him up on the phone and she's like, hey, I'm over in Sapporo, but I need these things for the meeting. Can you please send them over? Basically is the very short summary of what all just happened. So
Unit 8.
and she requests like two
Lesson
things.
18.
She's like, oh, and after that, please give me
Target
this too.
dialogue.
Which is where the sword card comes in.
もしもし、ちゃんですが、おはようございます。
あ、チャンさん。おはようございます。鈴木です。
今、札幌にいます。すみませんが、メールで新しい商品のカタログをすぐ送ってください。会議で使いますから。
はい、わかりました。
それから
It's like a new
サンプル
catalog.
の写真も送ってください。
はい、すぐ送ります。
じゃあお願いします。
チャンさんは札幌から
All right, hold on.
Unit 8. Lesson
It's hard to
18.
type and like keep up with listening at the same time.
もしもし、ちゃんですが、おはようございます。
あ、チャンさん。おはようございます。鈴木です。
今、札幌にいます。すみませんが、メールで新しい商品のカタログをすぐ送ってください。会議で使いますから。
はい、わかりました。
それからサンプルの写真も送ってください。
はい、すぐ送ります。
じゃあお願いします。
チャンさんは札幌から本社の鈴木さんに電話をしました。鈴木さんはチャンさんにメールで新しい商品のカタログとサンプルの写真を送ります。
A new product
Unit 8.
catalog.
Lesson 18.
Atarashi
Target
Shonin.
dialogue.
もしもし、ちゃんですが、おはようございます。
あ、チャンさん。おはようございます。鈴木です。
今、札幌にいます。すみませんが、メールで新しい商品のカタログをすぐ送ってください。会議で使いますから。
はい、わかりました。
それからサンプルの写真も送ってください。
はい、すぐ送ります。
じゃあお願いします。
チャンさんは札幌から本社の鈴木さんに電話をしました。
It's not too bad.
鈴木さんはチャンさんにメールで新しい商品のカタログとサンプルの写真を送ります。
Cool. Okay, so here's their translation because it's more, it's better. Hello, this is Chan. Good morning. Oh, Miss Chan. Good morning. This is Suzuki. I'm in Sapporo. I'm sorry to bother you, but can you please send me the new product catalog by email right away? Because I'm going to use it during the meeting. Yeah, all right. Also, please send photographs of the samples. Yes, I'll send them right away. Thank you. Bye now. So, this is pretty good. So like the I'm sorry to bother you part is sumimasen ga. That's it. That's the Japanese. Sumimasen ga, like the way that she says it
Target dialogue.
is what implies like sorry to bother you.
ちゃんですが、おはようございます。
あ、チャンさん、おはようございます。鈴木です。
今、札幌にいます。すみませんが、メールで新しい商品のカタログをすぐ送ってください。
So, meru de, like email, meru, by means of email, aka could you please send this to me via email, the atarashi shouhin no katalogu, which is the new product catalog. And kaigi de tsukaimasu kara is again one of those phrases using kara to imply like this is what I need it for, right?
会議で使いますから。
はい、わかりました。
それからサンプルの写真も送ってください。
はい。
Remember that part. それからサンプルの写真も送ってください。And after that, please send me pictures. サンプルの写真. Remember from the last chapter, 写真. Please also send me pictures. And Suzuki, being the good coworker that he is, Hai, sugu okurimasu. Yes, I'll send it soon. What a nice dude. Right? Alright, let's see. Well, this was one of the fun chapters where we learned directions and how to say to turn, like how to say like go turn at that corner and that kind of thing. Sugi no kosata no migi ni magatte kudasai, which is at the next intersection, please take a right. Sugi no kosata no migi ni magatte kudasai. Magatte. What a fun verb that is. To turn. Magatte. Okay, we have a fill in the blank for the next listening exercise, so we'll listen to it first and then we'll write out the prompt and then do our thing. Track 70.
Unit 8,
Yeah.
Lesson 18, Exercise 7.
チャンさん、高橋さんに会議の資料をファックスで送ってください。
はい、わかりました。
Dude's using a
Unit
fax
8.
machine.
Lesson 18,
Right.
Exercise 7.
チャンさん、高橋さんに会議の資料をファックスで送ってください。
はい、わかりました。
Unit 8, Lesson 18, Exercise 7.
チャンさん、高橋さんに会議の資料をファックスで送ってください。
はい、わかりました
Shiro's documents,
Unit
by the way,
8, Lesson
if I remember
18,
correctly.
Exercise 7.
チャンさん、高橋さんに会議の資料をファックスで送ってください。
はい、わかりました
Unit 8,
Fax.
Lesson 18, Exercise 7.
Fax.
チャンさん、高橋さんに会議の資料をファックスで送ってください。
はい、わかりました
So, I mean, he's asking Chan to send the documents for a meeting over to someone, and the blank is what we're filling in, which is Takahashi. And we have to say, you know, how they're going to send it as well, which is they're going to fax it, because that's what they do in Japan. They still fax things even now, which is fascinating to me. Track 71. Miss Chan phones room service because her room is cold. And then the second one is when she checks out. So this is number track 71.
Unit 8, Lesson 18, Short Dialogues. 1.
はい、ルームサービスです。
すみません201のチャンですが毛布を持ってきてください
はい、わかりました。
2.
すみません
はい、何でしょうか。
この荷物を5時まで預かってください
はい、わかりました。
Unit
Okay.
8, Lesson 18, Short Dialogues. 1.
はい、ルームサービスです。
すみません。201のチャンですが、毛布を持ってきてください。
はい、わかりました。
2.
すみません。
はい、何でしょうか。
この荷物を5時まで預かってください。
はい、わかりました。
Unit
Was it
8,
like ET0
Lesson
something?
18,
I missed what
Short
remember it was.
Dialogues. 1.
はい、ルームサービスです。
すみません。201のチャンですが、毛布を持ってきてください。
はい、わかりました。
201.
2.
すみません。
はい、何でしょうか。
この荷物を5時まで預かってください。
はい、わかりました。
What about this luggage?
Unit 8, Lesson 18, Short Dialogues. 1.
She's using a verb I don't really know. Azukate kudasai.
はい、ルーム
Azukarimasu
サービ
is...
スです。
Here, hold on,
すみません。
let me pause this so you can hear me. Azukarimasu is to take care of or be in charge of. Azukate kudasai is please take care of. Okay.
201のチャンですが、毛布を持ってきてください。
はい、わかりました。
2.
すみません。
はい、何でしょうか。
この荷物を5時まで預かってください。
はい、わかりました。
So please take care of
Unit
those luggage
8,
until 5 p.m.
Lesson 18,
And then he says, yep,
Short
will do.
dialogues.
Thanks.
1.
Nice dude. And the blanket, mofu motekite. Mofu is blanket. Mofu motekite is to like motekite is a combination verb. It's a te form plus the other bit. Well, it's another te form actually. Motekite is like to like pick up and carry, like motekite. Mote is to like bring or carry something. Kite is to, you know, come here. So like those two combined become bring for as far as English is concerned. So please bring me a blanket because she's cold. All right. Ooh, Bijutsukan. We're going to an art museum is the next scenario, which involves the nai form of verbs, which is pretty good. So going to an art museum. Miss Nakamura recently heard that the Sakura Art Museum is open till 8 p.m. on Fridays. All right, track 72.
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Target Dialogue.
チャンさん、明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。
何時に会社を出ましょうか？
ここから桜美術館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ6時に会社を出ませんか？
ええ、じゃあ明日6時に。
中村さんとチャンさんは明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きます。6時に会社を出ます。会社から桜美術館まで40分ぐらいかかります。
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Target Dialogue.
チャンさん、明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。
何時に会社を出ましょうか？
ここから桜美術館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ6時に会社を出
Time
ま
should
せ
we
ん
leave?
か？
I'm going to rewind it.
行きましょう。
何時に会社を出ましょうか？
ここから桜美術館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ6時に会社を出ませんか？
ええ、じゃあ明日6時に。
中村さんとチャンさんは明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きます。6時に
Roughly
会
is
社を出ます。
what I heard.
会社から桜美術館ま
If
で
only I could spell museum.
40分ぐらいかかります。
That word, is it the E first? Is that what's
Unit
throwing
9,
me off? Yeah, it is.
Lesson 19. Target dialogue.
チャンさん、明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きませんか？
いいですね。行きましょう。
何時に会社を出ましょうか？
ここから桜美術館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ、6時に会社を出ませんか？
ええ。じゃあ、明日
Did you say
6
it
時
takes
に。
4 hours?
中村さんとチャンさんは
That can't be
明
right.
日仕事の後で
Yon
桜美
Jupon?
術館に行きます。6時に会
Right?
社を出ま
Yon
す。
Jupon?
何時に会社を出ましょうか？
ここから桜美術館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ、6時に会社を出ませんか？
ええ。じゃあ、明日6時に。
中村さんとチャンさんは
館までどのぐらいかかりますか？
40分ぐらいかかります。
じゃあ、6時に会社を出ませんか？
ええ。じゃあ、
Rokuji?
明日6時に。
Yeah, Rokuji.
中村さんとチャンさんは明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行き、
ええ。じゃあ、明日6時に。
中村さんとチャンさんは明日仕事の後で桜美術館に行きます。6時に会社を出ます。会社から桜美術館まで40分ぐらいかかります。
Cool. So I think probably one of the harder parts in this one is this third sentence, which is Nanji ni kaisho demashou ka. I don't like it's short, but I feel like it's easy to miss like the actual meaning of the sentence. Nanji ni kaisho demashou ka. What time kaisha, the company, o demashou. Demas is like to exit, to leave, to like go from. So demasho is like let's leave, and demashouka is like, you know, the nanji part means the when. Like nanji ni, like when should we leave the company, right? When should we leave work? And then koko kara sakura bijutsukan made dono gurai kakarimasu ka is asking from here, koko kara sakura bijutsukan made, until the, or from here to the art museum, dono gurai kakarimasu ka, how long does it take? Kakarimasu is like to take, as in like a units of time, right? And so Nakamura says 40分ぐらいかかります. It takes about 40 minutes. And then Chan says じゃあ6時に会社を出ませんか? So now we're not in demasho anymore, we're in demasen, which is the shall we leave at this point then. Should add a 6, 6時. And then she says, yeah, sounds good, see you tomorrow at 6. じゃあ明日6時に. Let's see. And there is a grammar note here about the use of o versus ni. Nanji ni kaisha o demashou ka. The particle o here indicates a point of departure. Examples: Rokuji ni kaisha o demasu. I'll leave the office at 6. And Shinjuku eki de densha o orimasu. I'll get off the train at Shinjuku Station. The particle ni, on the other hand, indicates a point of arrival or a location toward which an action such as going, coming, entering, or boarding is directed. Such as Shichiji ni bijutsukan ni tsukimasu. I'll arrive at the art museum at 7. Or Tokyo eki de densha ni norimasu. I'll board the train at Tokyo Station. So again, ni is for points of arrival or locations where an action is being directed somewhere. Well, o indicates a point of departure when it comes to the demas. Rokuji ni kaisha o demasu. I'll leave the office at 6. Shinjuku eki de densho orimasu. I'll get off the train at Shinjuku Station, right? And norimasu is to get on a vehicle, or to take, to board kind of thing. Orimasu is to get off, get out of a vehicle kind of thing. Demasu is to go out to leave. Tsukimasu is arrive, and kakarimasu is to take time. Let's see. There's also notes on periods. like gofunkan, jupunkan, which is like about 6 minutes. Like I think it's kind of a counter, I guess, to go on top of things. I feel like you don't really see it that often, though. I guess, did they just use it? No. No, they didn't. Yeah, it's just kind of in here. Oh. Okay. Let's do the exercise as soon as I can find it. Here it is. Listen to the CD and fill in the blanks based on the information you hear. All right, we'll listen once, then I'll put the prompt up, and then we'll fill it in. So number 24.
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Exercise 9.
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Okay.
Unit 9,
That wasn't a terribly difficult sentence to follow. 会社からのぞみデパートまで blank で blank ぐらいかかります。かかりますか。かかります。Yeah, okay. So we'll listen one more time with the prompt up, and then we'll answer it after on the third thing.
Lesson 19, Exercise 9.
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Okay. So I
Unit
heard
9, Lesson
Chikatetsu,
19, Exercise 9.
which is the subway.
すみません。
I
会
also
社か
heard
らのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Unit 9,
about
Lesson
30
19,
minutes.
Exercise 9.
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Exercise 9.
So, translated,
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Exercise 9.
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
from the company,
Unit
which is
9,
Kaisha.
Lesson 19, Exercise 9.
すみません。会社からのぞみデパートまでどのぐらいかかりますか？
地下鉄で30分ぐらいかかります。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
This is like, you could almost translate this like if you took the subway, then it takes about 30 minutes. Because he's asking, how long does it take to get there? Or from here to there? How long does it take to get from the Kaisho, my current work company, over to Nozomi Departments? And she's saying, oh, by subway it takes about 30 minutes. Or in English you could say like that, you could say by subway, or you could say, well, if you take the subway, then it takes this long. All right, short dialogue. Mr. Green wants to go to Kamakura. 75.
Unit 9, Lesson 19, Short Dialogue.
すみません。この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
He even needs that repeated.
Unit 9, Lesson 19,
Alright.
Short Dialogue.
すみません。この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Unit 9, Lesson 19.
That word he's saying is
Short
really hard to
dialogue.
hear.
すみません。この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Yokosuka.
Unit 9,
Yokosuka.
Lesson 19. Short dialogue.
すみません。この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Unit 9,
I
Lesson
need
19.
何ですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Chika-ikai? What is he saying? Oh no, yeah,
Unit
he's saying
9,
Chika-ikai.
Lesson 19. Short dialogue.
Chika-ikai.
すみません。
This is some unfamiliar vocab. Chika-ikai no ichiban sen desu. So it's Chika-ikai is the subway, or the basement floor, sorry. It's the basement floor. And Ichiban-sen is platform 1. So, turning that into an English sentence that's not just a bunch of crap. Yokusa line, it's on platform 1. On B1, basically, on the basement floor.
この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Phew. That is like fast. Japanese is really hard to tease out when you don't know the vocab. Yokosuka. That's a hard thing to say. Yokosuka sen, the Yokosuka line. And even Green has trouble with it. I mean, he's a foreigner, right? So it makes sense. But I feel him, you know.
Lesson 19. Short dialogue.
すみません。この電車は鎌倉に行きますか？
いいえ、行きません。横須賀線に乗ってください。
横、なんですか？
横須賀線です。地下1階の1番線ですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Gaikai. It's been a while since we heard that. So, let's see. So we're up to lesson 20. How many lessons are in this book again? 25. I don't know if I have I don't know if I have 5 more, or I guess 10 more audio things in me tonight. Let's see. What do we have? We have lesson 20 is at the art museum, which is actually a pretty short looking dialogue section from the size of it. And overall pretty short chapter as well, actually. Then we have lesson 21, which is about being warned or advised about things. Then lesson 10 is busy at the moment, which is the present progressive and habitual actions. Crazy. And then lesson 23, responding to an inquiry. Lesson 24 is about socializing, being introduced to someone. More so than just your regular old hajimemashite. And then lesson 25 is at a party. So those are the scenarios. So this is tricky because I can feel my brain. It says no more, please. I've had enough for now, which means I should probably stop and relax, because there's no, like, trying to cram a bunch of crap into your brain and like overwhelming it isn't good for studying. Small chunks are better. And we were able to blow through like a bunch of the early stuff because it was a lot easier and whatnot, and didn't have a ton of grammar in it. But these things, I mean, we started chapter 16 and we got to 20, right? So we only made it through like not that much, it feels like, from like a chapter number perspective, but we went through a lot of grammar. So that feels good, I suppose, about doing that. But I'm gonna call it here for now. I have class tomorrow, but I think I'm probably gonna keep going through with this review. There's still like 11 chapters, I guess, of review for me to do, if I include what's left in this book and then the first sections of the second book. So we can do that on stream because I'm enjoying this. This is nice, and it's a good review anyway because I'm taking this course as review because I've technically already taken it once. But since I won't really have homework per se with that because I've already done the homework once before, and I could just like be like, oh look, here it is. I can fill my time with more productive review, I suppose, to shore up the foundations, which is always a good idea. So yeah, that's it for tonight. That's all I got for you. But I hope you enjoyed what you got, whether you learned something or not. I mean, I hope you learned something, even if you don't retain it. Some random vocab here or there, or some strange grammar piece or something that will help make watching anime easier.